Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and I am back with another pick a card. So today's pick a card video is going to be in regards to wrapping up the year 2020. How will you be wrapping up the year 2020? You know, what's closing, what will you be closing, how will you be closing the year 2020? So if you've been wondering, this 2020 has been a hectic year cycles for many of us, for some more than others. So if you're interested in wanting to know how will you be closing out the year 2020, or if you need assistance in closing out the year 2020 and closing out or leaving things behind in 2020 and not carrying it over to the year 2021, this is the pick a card for you. So in front of me I have three piles: pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So if you're ready to go on into your video, go ahead and click on the timestamps down below. If you need help in picking a card, just go ahead and pause the video, take a deep breath, ask yourself what is it that you need to know, how will you be closing out the year 2020, and then just go on with the pile that calls you the most. All right, so if you guys are ready, I'll see you guys at your pile. All right, pile 1. If you pick pile 1, this is your reading. So what do you need to know in regards to the end of the year? How are you closing out this year? What cycles are you closing? So let's see. What are you letting go, or what are you leaving behind for the year 2020? So we have deep knowing, solitude, moderation, following your bliss, my soul sings with joy, the crumbling, what are you clinging on to? I feel like for pile 1, I feel like your intuition has been speaking to you to let go of a lot of things, to let go maybe of connections. Maybe some of you might even end up, being single or being alone for at the end of the year. Meaning, you could be letting go of a lot of things or just moderating things in your life. It's like you'd rather go on a different path that gives you more happiness or more bliss. Or this is something that your intuition or your soul within is calling you to follow. Because as you see here is the moon and then the sun, and it's like right here too is like darkness. It's like right here in solitude, it's like you're ready to let go of the solitude, or you're ready to let go of the darkness in your life, of letting go of the night into walking away from the darkness in order to walk into the light. So I feel like you're letting go of a lot of things that kind of kept you in this solitude energy, or in this loneliness energy of maybe even putting yourself in this, maybe even in cycles of depression. Maybe you're letting go of depression, you're letting go of the things that kind of just brought darkness and cloudiness and rainy days into your life. Because you guys probably were clinging on to a lot of things. So those things have been breaking down this year in 2020 in order for you to kind of let go of those things. So it's like, again, it's like you're walking into a different path. You're no longer walking the same path. It's like you rather follow your uniqueness, or follow your intuition, or follow, the song in your heart, or, following your passion, following your own truth. Because I feel like you don't longer want to play things small. You don't no longer want to keep yourself like tied up, or, moderating things for yourself. It's like you no longer want to be doing that. You want to go big or go home. So we have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Yeah. So again, and it was upside down. So it's like, again, it was like, and then here's another kind of door. It's like you're walking through this new door. You're letting go of what kind of kept you in this narrow-minded perspective. It's like you're getting a new vision. You want something different. It's like you received a new vision. It's like you can see the day now, or see the light. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You've been following the light at the end of the tunnel. And it's like by the end of the year, it's like that's where you're going to be, crossing, or you're going to be walking up to that light. It's like you're going to be, meeting that end zone, walking through that door. Because now you're inspired now. Something inspired you, or your own deep knowing, your own inner deep self, your higher self is inspiring you, putting ideas within yourself, to helping you to move on forward. It's like you had to dig in deep within yourself, or kind of go through a lot of mirroring this year. A lot of triggering, a lot of shadow work that you guys probably had to go through this year. A lot of revelations. Because I feel like old visions had to fall away. Old perspectives. Things that kind of moderate you, or kind of give you the lack mentality, or that kept you in the energy of fear, of going after things, of going after your bliss, of following your bliss. So it's like that's what you're kind of leaving behind in 2020. And that's how you're wrapping up your 2020, because it's like you no longer want that. You want more. It's like Spirit has been giving you a new vision. So you're surrendering denial. You're letting go of denial. You're leaving denial behind. And it's like, again, it's like your intuition has been pushing you, because, she's, blindfolded, and it's like she has white. So it's like you've been like needing to follow your intuition, not knowing where you're going, and trusting what Spirit has been leading you, or your intuition has been leading you, but it has been leading you out of the darkness. Again, look how there's darkness here, and then there's kind of light here, and it's like it's been leading you out of the darkness. So you're going to be closing out 2020 with some abundance. Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Again, it's like you're following your inner call, so you're moving in a different direction. You want something different in 2021. It's like you probably seen things, it's like again with the revelation, it's like you might have seen your life flash before your eyes. Maybe not literal, but it's kind of like you're awakened to something. A vision, a perspective of life could have shattered before you. Something could have shattered within yourself, and it's like you're letting go of that denial. You're letting go of that energy. So it's like you're following your inner call. You're listening to your inner call. You're gonna answer that inner call. See, the inner voice. So your angels have been speaking to you this whole year. They have been guiding you out of this energies of denial, of energies of not wanting to see things for what they are, of removing the rose-colored glasses, of maybe you kind of we're always in this lack energy of always needing to do things on your own, of always trying to kind of scrambled or fight or work hard in order to receive money, and being in this energy. So it's kind of like you're letting go of that, and kind of like you're realizing, or you're maybe following a new inspired ideas, a new visionary, or you're realizing that you could actually do what you please or what you desire, of being in your power and still creating money. Some of you guys are, receive a lot of teaching moments, and some of you guys could have, maybe are stepping into this teacher role in 2021, or maybe you're deciding to be a teacher, for a handful of you guys, as it is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But it's like you're no longer holding back. You're no longer letting anything stop you. And I feel like that's your energy. That's the type of energy you're going to emanate, or you're going to have, or around you for the year 2021. Because you're going to have a lot of your spirit guides are going to be communicating with you through your inner voice. And make sure you've been listening to your inner voice, to your gut, to where it's leading you. Because it's, some of you guys, it's leading you to money. It's leading you to fortune. It's leading you to happiness. It's leading you to the sun, to success. So don't let anything stop you. Don't let your inner critique stop you. Yeah, because this year you've been transforming. So you're going to close up the year 2020 with a huge transformation to emerge and to rise again for the year 2021. It's like you're starting from the bottom again. Because I'm hearing the good song that Drake, started from the bottom, now we're here. So it's like you want a fresh new way of living. You're starting a new way of living. Maybe starting a new diet, starting a new job, starting a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new way of perspective. It's like your consciousness was just like open, or your eyes were open. It's like the blindfold was taken off, or is being taken off. So you're letting go of the solitude. You're letting go of this energy of just isolating yourself, or just, or maybe, you maybe have always been alone, or always, been in solitude, or it's just this energy of just maybe being depressed or being alone. Is like that's leaving, that's staying behind in 2020, and your life is transforming. Again, just take what resonates. Some of you guys may end up, leaving a mother behind, a mother figure behind. A connection with the mother could be transforming. I feel like some of you guys are surrendering a denial in regards to a mother figure. Or it's like you're going to realize something in regards to a mother figure. Other of you guys are, again, take where it resonates. I feel like you guys are going to realize or end up finding out that you guys might be pregnant. And I feel like this is going to, transform your life. For others, it's like I feel like you guys have been working on something, nurturing it, have been mothering an idea, or working on yourself, nurturing yourself, and trying to grow and trying to transform and trying to transform your life, and because of that, you're transforming. All that wasn't solid is crumbling down. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups reversed. So again, you're moving away from anything that no longer brings happiness into your life. You're picking up the sword. You're running in a different direction. You're cutting away things that no longer bring happiness into your life. You're definitely speeding your way into what kind of following your bliss, moving in a different direction. It's like you're no longer being afraid of the call. You're answering that call. It's like you're no longer afraid of following your truth or of speaking your truth. If you need to speak your truth in regards to something or someone, or in regards to a mother, towards a mother. It's like you're no longer letting things get in the way of your happiness. And I feel like that's what you're leaving behind in 2020. So it's like you're like saying, you know what? I don't want to be no longer in this type of energy. I no longer want to be unhappy. I no longer want to be sad. I no longer want to be, living a life where I have to modify my bills, modify my money, or have to, moderate things in order for me to be happy. I no longer want to be in a place where all I hear is negative stuff. So I'm letting that fall away. I'm cutting that out of my life so that I could walk into a better year and have a better year, have a better life. So it's like you're seeing the bigger picture of things. By the end of the year, it's like you're going to be seeing, a different picture. You want a different picture. Make sure to follow the things that bring you happiness. So as long as you follow your bliss and follow the things that bring you happiness, it's going to bring the money and the abundance that you need in order to sustain yourself and sustain your way of living. Don't let no outside distractions cloud your judgment or cloud your vision of where you're trying to go or where you're trying to move. Don't let anything stop you or hold you back. Even if you have to start from zero and start from the beginning again. And even if you have to start by yourself. All right, so that's all I have for pile 1. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get all the future videos. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, if you picked pile 2, this is your reading. So what do you need to know? How are you ending the year 2020? What are you closing out? What do you need help with closing out? Let's see what's going on. So we got TikTok reverse. I heard running out of time. So I don't know if you guys feel like you're running out of time, or it's like you didn't have enough time to complete something, or you didn't have enough time to do something, or you didn't have enough time, or I feel like you're in a rush. I feel like your time is out of your hands. Or you're trying to reach something, or you're trying to accomplish something, and you feel like you're running out of time, or you don't have enough time to accomplish it. A dream. So I feel like you guys might be chasing a dream. Or you guys might be dreaming. For some of you guys, I don't know, it might be dreaming that you guys are running out of time. So we have magic, financial discipline, proceeding softly, my inner power grows in moments of quietude. Rising above, I see only beauty and grace. I don't know, for some reason, for some of you guys, I feel like I'm picking up is that you guys need to make some time for yourself, because I kind of feel like you guys feel like you're running out of time or something, or or you guys don't make enough time for yourself, for some self-care, to rejuvenate yourself. So I feel like you guys need some time for yourself in order to manifest things with the magician, with the magic card. In order for you to daydream and receive ideas or receive things, but there's a lot of like needing to take some self-care energy, of taking care of yourself, taking some time for yourself. Because I feel like you guys might be, with the financial discipline, I feel like you guys might be working too much and don't give you guys self enough time to enjoy your abundance, to enjoy some time to yourself, to gather your thoughts, or to gather, or to, be in a moment of contemplation. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? There's something here that you guys want to do or accomplish. Something you guys want to manifest. Maybe you're going to be trying to manifest for the new year. Trying to maybe manifest some more money. Because it seems you guys want more. With the rising above, I feel like you guys want more. You guys want to rise more than where you see yourself. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Exactly what I was saying. I feel like you guys are pushing too hard. Have you guys stopped to smell the flowers and to nourish yourself? To take some time for yourself, for self-care, to do some body care. Maybe you guys will be taking some more time off. Or maybe you guys need to ask for some more time off, or ask for some time off to spend some more time with your family, with yourself. It's like you're always worrying about money or something. You know, Spirit is saying stop worrying about it. There's enough finances around you to sustain you. Take some time for yourself. Don't overwork yourself. Because there's something that Spirit wants you to manifest, and you need to listen. And the only way Spirit can communicate with you is for you to kind of dream or be in a moment of contemplation, be in a moment of rest. Because it's like you guys want more, and you guys might be working too hard or overworking in a place where it's draining you instead of kind of you enjoying yourself or enjoying your life. That's what it says. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? So if you knew Spirit will be supporting you in your dream, what will you manifest? How will you nourish it? There's something that you need to see. Because again, I feel like you guys have been wanting something. Because, you know, right here, there's a child praying. But if you feel like you have to overwork yourself in order to get it. But the Spirit is saying, you need to trust us. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by others' strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Again, chosen the right path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Maybe you guys feel like you don't have time to pick a path, or you don't have time to pick on or even move jobs or start something new. Or there's just something here you guys want to do. Generosity. Joanne of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution. Speak your truth. Again, there's something here that you guys fear on taking or doing. Peace and harmony. Thank you, Raquel, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Again, miracles and magic. I feel like, you know, you guys might be going through some obstacles. I feel like you guys are going through some obstacles and have been going through a lot of obstacles in 2020. Could be especially in regards to money, or just have problems, constantly problems, or just things, blockages, obstacles. And it's like Spirit is saying, stand strong. You're going to rise above it. You're going to, 2020, it's going to, you're going to rise above it. It's not going to carry on to 2021. They want you to expect miracles, expect something better, expect the best out of everything, expect something, always expect and hope for the best. Know that peace and harmony is coming in. More harmony is coming in, more peace of mind is coming, more rest is coming. It's like you're probably going to have more time to take care of yourself. Or you're going to have a rest of so many obstacles or so many blockages in your life. We have Mystic. 8 of Wands. A 10 of Swords. So you guys are definitely closing out a tough cycle. Closing out a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of things. Energies are going to start moving. Things are going to start moving. So I feel like, this year was very difficult for you guys, but you guys are closing it. You guys are closing a tough cycle. You guys are closing out, again, those obstacles and those blockages that were present. You guys are releasing the fear. So Spirit wants you to rest for the rest of the year. They want you to spend some time alone. Spend some time, exploring your wants and your dreams and your contemplations. Exploring the messages that come from Spirit. Exploring your own truth. Exploring yourself and nourishing yourself. Because you are going to rise above whatever you have been going through for the year 2020. You're letting go of the fear. You're letting go of the mistrust. You probably had to go a lot of people that you don't longer trust no more, or that broke your trust, or that, gave you a lot of heartbreaks or brought a lot of pain into your life. So there's more balance coming into your life, more harmony. You're letting go of a way of thinking, of a mentality, of unconsciousness. And you're following your own truth. Again, it's like you're letting go of maybe other people, of what they tell you, of what they always told you. You probably, a lot of people backstabbed you this year as well. Or their truth hurt you, or you discovered a lot of truths that kind of hurt you, but it helped you to rise above. It helped you open up and bloom. Just trust where you're going next. Trust where you're going next. Know that the divine is supporting you on this new path, because the energies are going to start picking up in 2021. Things are going to be moving. So maybe that's why with the TikTok, I feel like when I was feeling like you're running out of time. So for 2021, make sure to rest and take some time for yourselves, because a lot of things are going to be running very quickly. Energies are going to be picking up very quickly when you feel like you're not going to have enough time for yourself. So make sure to take some time for yourself to rest and to nourish your body. Because you're going to be moving a lot. You're going to be doing a lot of things. So make sure to take a lot of, self-care. Be generous with yourself. Be generous with yourself to let go of the things that, no longer serve you. You're letting go of the pain, of the heartbreaks, behind in 2020. You're wrapping up a tough cycle. You're letting go of this tough cycle. So believe in your dreams. Believe in what you're going to follow. Believe in your inner call, or the path that your inner call calls you to do or follow, because this is going to help you rise above this tough cycle. So you guys are definitely going to be closing out of a tough cycle and starting a new cycle. So make sure to, listen to your intuition, listen to the signs that come in, and just trust the path that you start. You guys are probably going to start a new beginning. I'm closing out this cycle for the year 2020 to start a new cycle and start something new that you guys maybe have always dreamt of doing. And make sure to take some time off for yourself, or take some time to take care of your self-care for the end of the year, because it hasn't been a tough cycle. So you guys might be feeling very restless, very tired, with no energy, very low energy, because you're letting go of a big cycle. So make sure to drink a lot of water, nourish yourself, sleep more, spend some time outside by water, in a garden, by nature, to help you kind of rejuvenate yourself and help you kind of bloom again. So when 2020 hits, you're able to kind of bloom again and open yourself and start again, and start a new path that you're about to start in 2021. So I hope this reading has helped you. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't not yet already, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, pile 3. If you pick pile 3, this is your reading. So what do you need to know? How are you closing out the year 2020? What are you letting go of the year 2020? So let's see. So we have never ending story. Wow. So I feel like you're letting go of the projections, of the judgment, of the never ending story, of the sadness, of the victim mentality. We got truth, change. So you guys are definitely closing out a never-ending story. It's like you're closing out something because you guys could have found out the truth, or know the truth, or the truth has been revealed in order for you to change course. So you guys are definitely closing out a big cycle and taking on a different change in your life. Your guys' life could have changed drastically. Receiving from angels, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. So this is just telling me, your angels are very present around you right now. They have been sending you love, trying to help you with these changes. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Wow. So again, like how I was saying, there's a big cycle you guys are closing out. You guys could have even hit rock bottom and 2020 at a certain point. It's like you had to surrender to the alchemy. A lot of you guys have been transforming your life for 2020, and transforming yourself from this, again, with this lack mentality, or surrendering this victim mentality of, just kind of realizing how this was holding you back. So because of this, you took the courage and you took the guidance to change your life, or to alchemize it and to be cracked open, in order for you to be your own truth, or align yourself with your truth. Align yourself with your soul's calling, with your soul's purpose. And your angels have been pretty much present with you throughout the whole year and helping you and alchemizing your life. Especially if you hit rock bottom. They've been helping you in getting up again. Because they've been helping you step by step, as she's right here, on her buttocks, and her feet are here, and she's already on the floor, rock bottom. And right here she's on kind of, not on her buttocks no more, but she's kind of not even on her knees, but kind of, a little higher than what she is. if that makes sense. So a lot of you guys are letting go of fear of intimacy, or maybe some of you guys letting go of a partnership. You guys are letting go of patterns that kept you from opening your heart. A truth could have cracked open your heart. It's like you guys are ready for change or want change. The moon, again, a cycle. A cycle has ended. A cycle is ending. And again, there's blue. So it's like you guys are ending a cycle of healing. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Ways of inspiration and love are coming to you. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. Begin now. Take your first step. Narrow pathway, thread thoughtfully. Some of you guys will be starting a new cycle with someone new. Could be with love, in regards to love. Some of you guys may be starting a cycle or starting and taking a change in direction, change in career, maybe wanting to start music. But there's something that you guys are starting to take a new step, moving in a different direction. It's like you guys have been in this mentality and where you guys now realized and hit rock bottom or were cracked open. So it's like now you want to answer the call and you're ready to take that leap of faith. It's like you guys have been trying to inspire you. Been sending you inspiration and trying to open in your heart chakra or heal your heart chakra. Like again, I feel like, some of you guys might be letting go of a relationship. Ending a cycle with someone. So we have yes. If you had a question, the answer is yes. It's like now you're saying yes to things. Yes into taking the first step. Yes to love. Yes to this new door. It's like, again, judgment, answering the call. I think you have the call. You got the card right here. What is your soul calling you to do? And it's like you're answering the call. It's like you're saying yes to it. You're saying yes to this change. Because you no longer want to be in this energy. So you're saying yes. So that's because you're answering yes and you're answering this call. You're answering your soul's calling. Because of that, you're closing that door. And another door will be opening for you in order for you to take that first step. Someone could have walked away from a family or will be walking away from a family. Seven of Cups. Because a lot of you, I feel like a lot of you always felt like things were always running away from you, or you were never able to catch it or catch up to it. Because you were stuck in this illusion where you thought that everything was so hard for you to get. And I feel like guys have been gone through an awakening and where kind of, those illusions are falling. It's like where you guys had to be reborn. It's like you guys were on many, many trials, especially in regards to judgment. It's like you guys might have a lot of decisions or a lot of things you guys wanted to do. And if you guys didn't know what to pick, if you guys been wanting to do something or start something new, the answer is yes. Follow the call that your soul has been calling you to do or been pulling you to do. Begin your first step. Yes, take that change, make that change in your life if you've been wanting to do a change. If the change that you've been wanting to do at the end of the year or the change that you've been wanting to do, yes, go for it. If you guys been wanting to kind of change or move homes, yes, go for it. The answer is yes. Take that change, answer your soul's calling, close that cycle, close that door, and begin and take that first step into that new door. So there's a 10 here, 5, 5. So there's definitely an ending and major changes happening, and that are probably occurring now in order for you to close these cycles and close this never-ending cycle and story that you always told yourself or you always told yourself. Some of you guys might be getting a lot of synchronicities or messages through music as well. Your angels could have been sending you inspiration or your answers through music, so pay attention again. Especially if you've been wanting or been needing to make a decision or have been not knowing what to pick or how to make a decision, or if you should say yes to this decision. They've been sending you the signs through music, through waves of inspiration, through people, through your intuition. Trying to see if I could pick up anything else before I close out your guys' reading. I feel like you guys are just closing out a lot of cycles that kept your heart closed, that kept you always picking the same cup, that never offered stability or offered what you desired or what you wanted. You're closing out those cycles and the stories that you always told yourself. You're letting go of a thought pattern. Again, of letting go of the lack mentality of thinking that you had to, cross big oceans and deserts in order to obtain what you desire. A lot of truth is being exposed, has been exposed for you. And it's like the truth might have hurt you and broke you and cracked you open, but that is what it took in order for you and to realize the truth, in order for you to say yes, in order for you to take the first step to say yes again, or to move in a different direction. It might look hard. Whatever you want to choose, it might look hard, but know that you could do it. Know that you're supported in this change. So that's all I have for pile 3. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.